All right, on this nutrition episode, we're going to talk about fruits and vegetables, something that most people don't eat enough of. I don't know what the percentage of people is that in the US that eats enough fruits and vegetables, but it's probably close to 0%. Just kidding, it's probably not that low, but probably like 20% or less. Most people don't even know how many servings of fruit and vegetables they should be eating a day. And that depends on your activity level, your body size, but just like with the protein and carbohydrate serving size, there's a really easy way to use your hand to approximately measure how much you should be eating in a day. So, one serving of fruits or vegetables per meal would be one fist, about one fist. So, if that's about the size of an apple, unless you have like a really huge fist, maybe it's like a really large apple. Or like some strawberries, cherries, or if you eat vegetables like some broccoli, green beans, whatever. One fist if you're a female, two fists if you're a male. And again, this is assuming you're eating 3 to 4 times a day. So if you're eating 6 times a day and you're a female, you probably are going to eat like half a fist per meal. But that's just a starting point. Just like with the protein and carbohydrates, this is a good way to measure easily, visually, no matter where you are, about how much you should be having. Now, you can obviously have more. Unlike, say starchy carbs, you really can't overeat vegetables because it's pretty hard. There's so much fiber. They're so bulky as far as like weight and size. You just can't really eat a lot. Your stomach can't handle much. So I always tell people, have your serving size of vegetables and actually eat that first, because one, you're going to eat it slowly because it's really hard to eat things like broccoli or Brussels sprouts very fast because it takes a lot more chewing, requires a lot more digestive work. So you're going to naturally slow down your eating. You're going to start to fill your stomach up faster with these high fiber, very dense foods. So you're going to be less likely to overeat the stuff that's more high calorie and much easier to eat, like starchy carbs or, dessert or something. So one cool tip is just to eat your vegetables first. Make sure you're getting the right serving size, which I said is one fist to two fists. And try to get a variety of colors. That's the other thing that most people miss. Like, they eat basically the same fruits every day. I'm actually guilty of this too. I kind of slip into the habit of like, I'll just buy the same thing every week. But your body really appreciates eating a diverse mix of different colors of fruits and vegetables. Eat something red, orange, and green, and white, all that stuff, because every color variation of fruit or vegetable actually has different nutrient mix. And the things that are inside fruits and vegetables and plants are called phytonutrients. And phytonutrients, we're just kind of starting to understand scientifically what role they play, but we know they're super important for basically everything. A lot of like the natural healing remedies from, whether it's herbs or spices or whatever, they come from the phytonutrients. It's not necessarily the vitamin A, C, B, the vitamins that everybody knows. It's the things that are only in plants, and they have amazing properties, and we're just starting to uncover it. But just know that these are the stuff you're not going to get from a supplement. If you take a multivitamin, it's not going to have phytonutrients in it. So you got to eat vegetables and fruits. One myth I hear all the time, like fruits are bad because fruits have sugar. Like, oh, don't eat a banana because that's just as bad as a Snickers bar. Someone literally told me that, and they actually said that a trainer told them that. So that goes to something I said earlier. Not every trainer knows what they're talking about when it comes to nutrition. But fruits are okay. Don't get mixed up in is it fructose, is it glucose, all that stuff overcomplicates stuff. You're probably not going to overeat fruit either, unless you're just going to sit there and eat a watermelon all by yourself. And if you do, that's pretty amazing. You're not going to eat so much fruit that you're going to gain fat from it. It's very hard. Just like with vegetables, they're high in fiber, plus fruit, and just like vegetables, have other nutrients in it that really counteract any minor sugar spike that you might get from it. It's worth eating fruits, and it's definitely a healthier option than eating something processed that's like a cookie or a cake or something. So choose fruit as your sweet tooth craving thing. May not be as satisfying in the beginning. It's definitely not going to take the place of ice cream, but you can have ice cream every once in a while. It's better to have fruit every day. And just get your servings, because your body will thank you, and you'll actually start to eat less naturally over time because you're eating these high fiber, very bulky foods, and your digestive system is going to work better because the fiber, you need that. and you're going to get all these phytonutrients and other vitamins and minerals that you're not going to get from meat or other carbohydrates. And that's the stuff that really keeps our systems running a lot smoother. So 1 serving for ladies, 2 servings for fellas, and that's if you're eating 3 to 4 times a day. And that's all I have for today. Hopefully that helps. Take care, y'all.